Beautiful. Nice.
If I did, I'd be shooting.
Hi guys, welcome back. Johnny Boys here. And yeah, we're still here at this point. Hope you guys are doing well.
Rourke's out for blood. It's like it's personal. Ah, shit. I am tired of covering for those assholes. I don't like this.
Now that is different. That is definitely different. I'll take that. That's two of them gone.
Operation Lone Wolf. Who chose that name?
Come on, Carl. Show yourself.
This has been going on way too long.
How does she do this? This isn't right.
Okay. It's definitely going better.
I'm gonna get her, I swear it. Hey.
Man's tense. I don't like it. She won't get through here, and either the chopper or the search team will crush her friend.
About time. Don't know why Dominguez didn't do it sooner.
I think they know something. Or something.
All the more reason to use everything we have on them.
Okay, this is looking better. One left. Is it one left?
Get your shit together, man. I'm starting sweeping. Oh shit, I better look around.
Is that it? It could be. I think it is. Oh yeah, blow that up. That'd make a nice explosion. Oh, I haven't got anything to blow it up with.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Darn it. Oh, what's this? Here we go. will do it. Beautiful. Okay. We're sorted.
Lara? Are you okay? What's that? The earthquake? I'm near an oil refinery. Everything's blowing up.
No, Jonah, get off this channel.
What?
They're listening.
Okay.
I'll find you.
Yes, a bow. Gonna get a weapon. At last.
It's a recipe for a hallucinogen, sometimes used in war. This should help. If I use this on my arrows, it could be an advantage against Trinity.
Jaguar Sphere skill unlocked. Cloth and dark poison. Right.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
%.
This must be Mama Zara.
I always thought her forms of worship were a fun tradition.
She was the Incan goddess of grain, and her name means maize mother.
So if ever a farmer found a strange maize plant, they would dress it up like a doll in honor of her.
She was also the goddess of willow trees, so sometimes the farming communities would hang one of their maize dolls from a willow tree and dance around it for her.
Yep, lovely job. Oh, what's this?
Trinity can rot in this jungle. And as for the Pytetian Emperor, not even he can truly understand just what this box is. But I do, and I know it should not be used by just anyone. That would be catastrophic. Only the purest among us should make the decision as to how to wield the power of the silver box. That is why I must hide it. I don't have enough space for that.
Some of that.
Tau team, Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jesus Christ.
We'll get her, sir.
Show me her corpse, and your entire team is next in line for Deacon training. Rourke out.
You heard the man. Let's do this.
Guess you can't get past us. It's impossible.
It's up to us.
Why isn't she firing?
Need a hand? What a fucking nutcase. I need to get to the bottom of this. We're taking casualties.
We'll find who did this.
She's hunting us.
Form up. Shoot on sight.
Let's have a look around. God damn it, she's hunting us! Gotta find out what's going on. Keep within a couple of yards of each other. Keep your voices down. Relocated target.
Whoa, that was lucky. Oh my word, there's loads of them.
You're not gonna change anything, you know that, right?
Stop hiding, chicken shit. You won't like what happens when I find you. Reestablish contact. We're getting butchered.
Lucky.
One more and she's dead.
Uh-oh.
I'll get behind her. Ah, that all you got? Reload. Hold on. Need a Still up for this?
Shit, it's just me.
Really? You're being ridiculous. Fuck.
Definitely got away with this. I don't want that.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Right, seems quiet. Pick up some gear off the bullies.
I don't have enough space for that. Jonah? Jonah, come in, please!
He's not gonna answer, Lara.
What?
He's dead. Now you can add your friend Jonah to the list of people you've gotten killed.
Fuck you, Rock!
If you want to pick up his body, it's at the refinery.
I'm coming for you.
Come on in, where is it? Just here somewhere. Ah.
Dominguez forbade us from mingling with the locals. Didn't want us corrupting them. Luckily, one of the priests developed a taste for bourbon, and as long as I brought a pint with me, he'd lend me his costume, mask and all. Walking through the lower city was like traveling 500 years into the past. This hard hat is decorated with peacock feathers and what seems to be the likeness of a jaguar.
We're just walking in the front door then, are we? Not recommended.
Cardinal 2, I've got a lock on the target. Opening fire.
Where am I going? Not that way. Oh! Nasty. Uh-oh. This way.
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down.
Tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing.
I have to go! I'm the only one!
You're the only one that can what?
Nice.
This is Rourke. I've been called back to Can. Winters, Croft is all yours.
This will force you out!
Base camp, this is Cardinal 2. On the low ground. Jesus Christ! We have to hold her off! This is Cardinal 2. We're taking shrapnel, but we're stable. We're locked.
That don't do anything.
Come get some.
Nope, this ain't right. Getting burnt there. Get that down here somewhere. Oh, he's gone! You beauty! There he is.
making everything worse.
You're not. Hey, you're not. We can do this. Come on. Where to next? Can't stay here.
I don't know, Jonah!
What was that clue? The heart of the serpent, something.
The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
And what kind of cup are we talking about? Some kind of chalice?
A chalice that's not very mine. Wait. It's not mine. The clue was left by a 17th century missionary, Andrea Lopez, a Jesuit. The serpent in the chalice is a symbol of St. John. We're looking for a Christian holy site.
Like a Church of San Juan? That's a pretty common name. Could be dozens.
Not within tracking distance from Paititi.
Come on, the road is this way. We'll get out of here, talk to some people.
Okay. What would I do without you?
This is it. Church of San Juan.
Let's split up. I'll look for signs of Lopez.
We'll ask around, see what we can find out.
My friend Sarah's an archaeologist. She works near here. Want to go see if she knows anything about your riddle?
That would be great.
The stone faces have always been Sarah's obsession. Most people come here looking for treasure, but not Sarah. She just wants answers.
Have you been friends a long time?
Since we were kids. She was the nerd, I was always skipping school and stealing my grandma's RV. Once in a while, I could convince Sarah to come with me. Usually if some kind of ruins were involved.
Abby, ¿puedes ayudarme con esto? Está dañado.
Espere. ¿Usted es la tal Lara? ¿Croft?
I am.
La reconozco por la foto. ¿Qué es lo que busca en este lugar?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
¿Los rostros de piedra? Estoy aquí por lo mismo.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Bueno, puedo decirle que han estado aquí por lo menos 400 años. Según documentos de la biblioteca, son guardianes. La leyenda dice que custodian una cripta secreta.
A crypt?
Nunca nadie la ha encontrado. Como se imaginará, eso es lo que vuelve locos a los cazadores de tesoros. Pero si la infame Lara Croft es tan lista como dicen, bueno, si logra encontrarla, me haría un favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Sí, está por el cementerio. Es uno de los edificios más antiguos de aquí. No olvide darme crédito si encuentra algo.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, what do you want?
Did you say someone's missing?
Yeah.
Sí, Isabela. Otro miembro del estudio de campo. La fui a ver después de los primeros temblores esta mañana, pero su tienda estaba vacía.
Deberías preguntarle a Manu. Seguro le dijo dónde encontrar el dorado.
Esto es serio. Nosotros tuvimos una pelea anoche. Una terrible.
Lo siento, Guillermo, no me di cuenta. Por favor, continúe.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but
No hay problema. Hemos sido muy buenos amigos durante casi un año y creo que a ambos nos gustaría que hubiera algo más, pero ninguno de los dos abordó el tema. Isa y Sara a menudo no se llevan bien. Lo siento, Sara, pero es verdad. Porque Sara insiste en que su equipo tenga los pies en la tierra, mientras que Isa tiene una pasión por los cuentos folclóricos de los templos ocultos. Muchas veces me quedo atrapado en medio.
those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
Ese es el punto de vista de Isa también. De todos modos, hay un anciano ciego que vive aquí llamado Manu. Sabe muchas de esa clase de historias. La convenció de que hay una cripta secreta escondida por aquí. Y anoche me pidió que la buscara. Me negué. Y volvimos a las peleas de siempre. Terminó con ella llamándome cobarde. Y yo llamándola tonta.
So she ran off.
Sí, como ella dijo, a probar que los incrédulos están equivocados. Esta mañana oí rumores de que ella destrozó el cementerio anoche. Ahí fue cuando empecé a buscarla. Cuando la encontré desaparecida, sin que nadie supiera nada, empecé a preocuparme. ¿Y si fue a buscar la cripta y pasó algo? Nunca me lo perdonaría.
All right. You stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
¿Haría eso?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
¿Es una broma?
Okay. Perhaps we'll have a go at that then.
Lara, you find anything yet?
Yeah, we're looking
Abby's
for
friend
Isabella.
mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
Right, library.
Tenga cuidado si va al cementerio, señorita. Ahí vive una bruja y le gusta convertir a las personas en ranas.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
Una mujer hizo enojar a la bruja. Y luego la bruja la desapareció.
Yeah, I was hoping you're more likely to tell me where the library is, to be honest, but...
Impossible.
Well,
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, now we're back with Jonah again now.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help. Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified, and finally entombed.
I'll wait here for
Alguien dijo una vez que si realmente quieres apreciar una ciudad, debes visitar los cementerios. No sé por qué, todos son idénticos. Quizá hay unos un poco más ordenados, con filas mejor dispuestas, y hay otros como este, que se ve más natural y sin planificar.
No me importa el tesoro. Me importa el respeto a los muertos.
These collars were used abroad the Nostromo, likely ferrying the captured indigenous people back to Spain to be sold as slaves. I wonder how it ended up here.
That looks like another mission. I'm not starting another mission. So, it's got to be down with one of these graves.
Hijo de
Virgen. Cuánto deseo que mis hijos y yo podamos parecernos a ti en pureza de corazón.
Maybe not.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right?
Right. This is
Jonah,
the library.
I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
These notes were written by the founder of the Sect of Seven. They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
This cross. It looks like it's from the 17th century.
Hello.
The door closed and a silence settled, so great and so vast I held my breath for fear of breaking it. Lopez turned to me, his eyes wild, a smile screwed across his face. He came toward me, arms outstretched, and for a moment fear flickered across my heart. But he pulled me close, his fingers digging into my shoulders. I found it, he whispered in my ear, and releasing me, he wandered through this room. Walls of pure jade reaching up to the heavens, completely covered in intricate etched mosaics and carved figures. I followed at a distance as he approached an altar and watched as he lifted a silver box from it.
Ooh.
The others are worried that Brothers de la Cruz and Serrano will not return. I have so far maintained they will, that they always have. But in my heart I am beginning to believe we have seen the last of them, and that grief weighs heavily. We will continue their work. Either they will return to find we have not forgotten the teachings, or they will look down on us from above and bless our continued labors.
Right, what else we got here? Find anything, Jonah? Oh.
And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings.
Oops, skill point.
And under his wings you may seek refuge.
Alright. Full.
A heron and an eclipse. "25th of December, 1603. It has been 4 days since we turned away from the city. We traveled in silence and in circles, guided by a confusion of grief, relief, and celebration. Lopez and I exited the jungle and landed in a clearing, under the gaze of several faces carved into the side of the mountain. Lopez had an episode, as he later called it. He threw himself in front of the faces and screamed for forgiveness. The heaviest sin on his heart was abandoning Perez to the strange warriors. They had grown close over the journey. Try as I might, I could not console him, so I built a fire and waited, as he decreed his actions and pleaded for forgiveness from the silent stone faces.
Right, that's the stone faces, but not really. Hang on. Oh, here. Hey. What am I supposed to do now then? Definitely saying going in here, but I am in here. What do you want me to do? Jonah, give us a hand. Ah, there's upstairs, look. Blinking heck.
The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those two Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse.
I've already found the heron and the eclipse, haven't I?
Brother de la Cruz appeared one day, emerging from the jungle, breathing new life into the mission. There were just the three of us when he arrived, and Sister Dorothea had been ill for many weeks. He and his associate began to work that first day. By the next week, de la Cruz had recruited a workforce of 36. They have prepared the bell tower and worked the fields, planting crops. Brother de la Cruz aims to make us self-sufficient. We'd spent so long alone out here, I'd worried we'd lose God's ear. Lo and behold, we not only had his ear, but he sent another to act as his hands as well. Stone faces weep as Jesus creeps along the dolorous path. Too many died. More will still, and more will still, and more will still. His light leads the way.
Right. What next? Done that. Oh, another roll here.
December 1603. Lopez woke me, having already prepared a Spartan breakfast. This is where we were meant to be, he said, a cold determination in his voice, so very different from how he acted just the day before. I finished my meal as he spoke of holy retribution, how he had acted in error, But now God had put his hands on his shoulders and shown him the path to walk. We will spread the true word of God from this small mission, he said, pointing to an adobe building just beyond the stone faces. We will prepare the path for the chosen one to follow, for only he who does will be worthy of this box.
Downstairs again, I think. There's the heron.
There's a whole mural under here. Cruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah. It's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere. When we find the box, how do we get the key back from Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
Right guys, I'm afraid it's time up. We'll have to look for the cross next time.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, right, Jonah. Pack it in there. I'm saying cheerio. Right. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Comment anything you want to ask me. And join us again for the next one. In the meantime, guys, take care of yourselves. Bye for now.